Minister McAllister. Senator Roberts.
Thank you, President. My question is to the Minister for Indigenous Australians, Senator McCarthy. Is your Labor government supporting the Queensland State Labor government to secretly give away freehold land to Aboriginal corporations with little or no communities consultation beforehand under the Queensland State Aboriginal Land Act?
Thank you, Senator Roberts. Minister.
Thank you, President, and thank you, Senator Roberts, for the question. Well, the answer is no, Senator Roberts. There's no secret deals going on. There's no secretiveness in any of this. This is obviously a decision of the Queensland government in terms of what is going on in Queensland in regards to land. I'd just like to remind the Senate that native title recognises that First Nations people have traditional rights and interests to land and waters. And we've had native title legislation in Australia for 30 years, and it continues to work to create jobs and improve lives. And of course, there's always room to improve, Senator Roberts. In June, we announced the Australian Law Reform Commission, which is undertaking an inquiry into the future acts regime in the Native Title Act 1993. And the review will investigate any inequality or unfairness or weaknesses in the regime which governs how development projects can occur on land subject to native title.
Thank you, Minister. Senator Roberts, first supplementary.
Thank you. Do you support the secret attack on 15 Queensland towns currently under attack in this way, including Augathella, Bunuroo, Croydon, Duchess, Eurong, Happy Valley, Laura, Maryborough, Mount Isa, Rainbow Beach, Riverheads, Roma, Thargomindah, Theodore and Tubia?
Thank you, Senator Roberts. Minister McAllister. Minister McCarthy.
Thank you, President. And Senator Roberts, I have responded in my first question in regards to the beginning of your question, but I will remind you and One Nation of this, because I have looked at your press releases that you've put out. In fact, Senator Hanson's press release on Tubia community still ignored while arrogant Indigenous corporation plans take over. I note that One Nation puts in there that One Nation is the only party contesting the state election with a policy that Queensland belongs to all Queenslanders. Well, let me remind you, One Nation, the Yugara people are Queenslanders, the Kalkadoon people are Queenslanders, the Yidinji people are Queenslanders, the Gungarai people are Queenslanders. So while you might want to electioneer for the Queensland election, can I just point out that there is no secrecy here, and you degrade this Senate by running down Aboriginal people.
Thank you, Senator McCarthy. Senator Roberts, second supplementary.
Thank you. Are you concerned that the township of Mount Isa, the city of Mount Isa, capital of northwest Queensland, with all its mineral wealth, is subject to Aboriginal corporation claims based on race and greed and made with no real consultation when these resources should be available for all Australians?
Thank you, Senator Roberts. Minister McCarthy.
Thank you, President. Come on, Senator Roberts, you can do much better than that. You can do much better than that. Let's lift the debate here. Let's not isolate any community based on what you've just said. I think it's disgraceful to actually allege that First Nations people are not a part of this country and don't deserve to be involved in the economic benefits of this country.